Share the unique value of your products and services with consumers from New York to Atlanta with more than $300 billion in annual purchasing power. Matthews Marketing will promote your business on the premier TV networks including CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, ESPN, MTV, OWN, BET, and VH1. So call us at 732-357-5701 to book your Spotlight marketing package and get growing right now.
Welcome to the global gig economy and delivery culture. You now decide where you work from, who you work for, and when you get off. You are also now responsible for your own health care and for your own retirement. In the global gig economy and the delivery culture that accompanies it, you now have to up your entrepreneurship skills. You have to accept lifetime learning. You've got to accept that your competitors are not local, they are global. You have to be a person who embraces change and is always on the cutting edge. Finally, you need a network of support, you need a network of advisors, you need a network of information. I have often said that your network is your net worth. The Matthews Business Network is a network of entrepreneurs and professionals from New York to the Atlanta area. We also have members in the Houston metropolitan area and in the Jacksonville and Orlando area. Our job is to provide you with a platform to speak to consumers from New York to Atlanta with more than $300 billion in annual purchasing power. We welcome your inquiries to be a member. We welcome your participation. Call us at 732-357-5701 or join us at www.thematthewsbroadcast.com. And that's Matthews with 2 T's. Again, stay connected and stay tuned. Good morning, this is Stan Matthews in the Matthews Business Network Spotlight. I am very happy to be joined this morning by someone who has a tremendous amount of experience in contracting and also in working with craftsmen. His name is Mr. Gerald Weaver. His organization is First Builders. They are headquartered in the great city of Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love, and he joins me this morning to talk about First Builders. And so, welcome, Gerald. I would ask you to tell our audience what is the unique value of what First Builders does?
Thank you for having me, Stan, and to the audience, the value of First Builders. My background was primarily as an educator. Mm-hmm. And as an educator, K through 18, I primarily promoted persons to post-secondary experiences. Post-secondary experiences I have begun to take a serious hard look at because many times persons go off, they spend money to go to college, and they come back and they find it difficult to find employment.
All right.
Subsequently, I have found that the building trades presents a very, very great alternative, mainly because rather than taking out loans, you begin to earn as you learn when you enter the building trades.
We have often heard that sometimes the trades unions are not welcoming places to people of color. How does First Builders help a young person who decides that they want to be in the trades? How do you help them to engage with the trade unions and maybe bridge the gap, you know, sometimes if it's not as open a place as it should be?
That has been correct. However, some have been able to leak in, migrate through, earn careers, raise family. So we do have minority members of First Builders who have had 40-year, 35, 20-year career in the building trade, and they wish to reach back and help support the entrance into the trade of persons who formerly did not have representation. So minorities, including women, are invited by us, and as a volunteer organization, what we do is we attempt to model and we attempt to show that the building trades, which historically claimed that they could not find qualified candidates to be entered the apprentice program. One of the strengths of First Builders is we have reached out to those persons who they thought and had projected previously were not suited for entrance into the trade apprentice program. We have worked with them, and I sort of helped in directing the educational component of our program. We're able to take persons who, irregardless of their mathematical computational skill, we have shown that we're able to help them pass the entrance exams, and then on our field experience side, the advantage of our organization, there are a number of people whose math skills will allow them to pass the apprentice test. But as I said earlier, they may never have worked with their hands, worked with power tools. They have no idea of safety on the job, soft skills. So we bring to them what we have encountered in our experiences as older mentors.
How do people get in contact with First Builders so that they can engage with you and find out more about your efforts?
Well, we have the following contacts. We are on the web at www.firstbuilders.org. And on the web, persons may see students. There are a number of videos and photos there, information about us. Our contact telephone number is 215-768-7032, where we would ask them to leave their contact information. But I encourage everyone to take a look at the website. We're on Facebook, First Builders. Look for the emblem of the eagle over the American flag. We're a nonprofit organization. When you find that, you will find a number of videos. And if you don't mind getting dirty but going home with money in your pocket,
that's right,
we may be a very viable option for you.
Listen, I want to thank Gerald Weaver for coming this morning and sharing the vision and the mission of First Builders.
Share the unique value of your products and services with consumers from New York to Atlanta with more than $300 billion in annual purchasing power. Matthews Marketing will promote your business on the premier TV networks, including CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, ESPN, MTV, OWN, BT, and VH1. So call us at 732-357-5701 to book your Spotlight marketing package and get growing right now.